Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I just wanted to jump on here briefly and talk about my day yesterday. I danced for the first time yesterday since all of this happened, and it was just such a beautiful, intimate moment that I just didn't think would ever happen again, to be honest with you. And my faith just overrode my doubt yesterday, and I trusted the promises of God, and I just flowed with him, and it turned out to be such a beautiful, intimate moment, and I'm so thankful for it. And from the beginning, some very special people to me have been telling me that was key to my recovery, was dance. Dance has always been key to my recovery on an emotional and spiritual level. I found dance when I was in college, and I immediately fell in love with it, and was very broken at the time, and I danced my heart out. Literally, it gave me a voice when I couldn't verbalize what I was feeling, and when I was trying to process things that had happened to me in the past and things that I was experiencing emotionally, I put movement to it. And being in the season that I'm in now, here I am again trying to put words to emotions that I am feeling that I just don't have words for, and not having movement to put that to has been even harder. And I was given a very generous offer to use the studio that I was dancing at prior to this, and I took the offer up because my physical therapist told me that it was something that could potentially be really good for me, that the mind-body connection and intentional movement activates that motor generator that unlocks things in the brain, that the hand, body, eye-hand coordination, foot coordination, all of that is important in rerouting the brain and orienting the brain to that back to land, and also to get those receptors in your body connecting with the ground. And so I spent a lot of time before dancing, about 20 minutes, just army crawling and rolling around on the floor and planking and sliding on my back, and then God kind of took over from there. And the song that I danced to is a song that I've spent hours just pouring my heart and out to God and praying and weeping, and it's very special to me. And I'm so grateful for that moment, and I'm going to start doing that twice a week, and just seeing the healing take place as I danced out my victory yesterday. I'm going to continue to dance out my victory, and I'm still just mind blown over how I dance better than I walk. And I do not understand the pathophysiology of all of that. but you saw it with your own eyes, and I'm just so thankful for that experience. And today I'm feeling a little run down. I was just started on a new medication that I started last night, called VERAPAMIL. It is a blood pressure medication that is being added to my Topamax and my Klonopin. I do not have blood pressure medications, but I am very visually triggered by lights and sounds and motion, and the Klonopin and the Topamax are just not cutting out the light and sound sensitivities. My PT is unlocking the code to the motion sensitivity. As you saw yesterday in the video, I'm able to dance. Now, I did close my eyes when I was close to the mirror. I did do a lot of spotting during a lot of that quick movement. I had my hacks, which if you watch the video, I did in the description describe those hacks. So you can watch the video and see the hacks. You can see it in the video what I was doing. I was very slow and intentional about my movement, especially with turning. So there were things that I was doing that were just given to me at the time to avoid disaster, to avoid falls. But if you would have seen me 3-4 months ago, it's truly miraculous what occurred yesterday. But anyways, this VERAPAMIL is a blood pressure medication, and I already run quite low, like 90s, over 60s. I woke up this morning feeling incredibly weak and dizzy, and extra tired, extra wobbly. So I don't know what part of that is just overstimulation of my brain from everything I did between PT and dance yesterday, and what part of that is my blood pressure is low. I did check it. It's 88/68. So I'm drinking some coffee, loading up on water, trying to get that pressure up. But anyways, I just wanted to give you guys kind of a little breakdown of what happened yesterday, because I'm sure some of you have some questions as to how someone with malleated debarkment can dance. I have questions myself, but I am a faith-filled woman, so I believe in miracles. I believe part of that was miraculous. I believe in what my PT says with the motor generator and motion being our friend, and eye-hand coordination, and I believe in just the hacks of spotting and focusing on things in the horizon and closing my eyes when I needed to. But I just also believe in mindsets and positivity and finding your joy, and I believe there is something to therapeutic dance. They do therapeutic dance for Parkinson's patients, and I'm just so excited for everything that is unfolding during this season. Even though it's a really hard one, there's just so much that I'm gleaning and I'm learning, and I'm just looking forward to the things that are to come. And I hope you guys have a good weekend. God bless.